Hey guys, so this is gonna be a bit of a different video. I'm sure you guys have seen some videos like saying why I should get a flip over like an S22 Ultra or the new iPhone 14 Pro or whatever. I'm here to tell you not to get this over those. And this is probably going to be the most biased video that I will ever make. Um, I'll start by saying that. So I have a few reasons. One, most obvious, you are getting worse cameras. Two, durability is still a concern of these foldable phones. They're super cool, but durability-wise, not all that great. It really depends on if you can sacrifice those things. Now, I was thinking that this flex mode, like when it's half open, would be more useful, but it's really not. Like, and aspect ratio is weird too, because the phone is quite narrow, but very tall. So when you're using it normally, you have to reach quite high just to, open the quick settings or the notification panel and stuff. However, it's a perfect size for flex mode. So this, aspect ratio really feels perfectly designed for the flex mode, not so much in slab mode. And when folded up, it's fine. But also, it feels kind of like a compromise design. Like they could have possibly added telephoto and a bigger outer display, because as it is, the outer display is quite small. Yeah. And so yes, for those reasons, I'm just gonna end up selling mine. I don't really care for it that much. I thought I would be more attached to it, but it's cool, but there's not really too much of an incentive to get this over a slap phone, honestly. The fold is probably a completely different story. I don't have one, I can't comment on it, but the flip, consider your options. The only advantage you really get is the flex mode, and it fits in the pockets somewhat easier, but it's kind of thick, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you still considering getting this over another slab phone? Pros and cons, Pros, obviously, fits in the pocket, flex mode. Cons, durability, compromising in cameras, expensive, fragile. You get the gist, and that's about it. This is just, again, just my own biased take on these flip phones. No comment on the folds, haven't tested a fold myself. But for my case, I think even the fold I wouldn't like. So for me, I'm sticking to slap phones. Yeah. So don't feel peer pressure to buy a foldable just because everyone else is doing it. They're still very much prototype devices. So yes, purchase responsibly. That's the advice. Don't fall into hype. Okay, all right. And that is all. I'll see you guys in the next video.